Hi friends, this is our Read for the Record book, Piper Chen Sings. This is Piper Chen. Piper loves to sing. She twirls through rooms, bounces up the stairs and hops foot to foot, always singing a tune. She sings good morning to the peeking sun and good night to the crusting moon. She sings to orange-chested robins whistling outside her window, to the chanting frogs in a faraway pond, and they sing back to her. Piper performs for her closest friends, with Scotty always on backup. She listened to Nai-Nai's homemade jiatsu pop as they cook and hums with pleasure as she eats them. She hears the world's rich sounds and beats and rhythms and adds voice as her own orchestra. On a bright spring morning, Piper scoots to school, slapping her foot against the pavement and bopping to her head to the beat. When Miss Lopez takes attendance, Piper belts out, "Here!" She practices her whistle and she colors and cuts. She hums quietly while looking for the perfect book. In her favorite class, Piper stands tall and is focused. She feels the chorus of voices vibrating through her. When the class takes a break, Mr. Harris asks Piper if she wants to sing one of the solos in the spring sing. Piper lets her excitement answer, "Yes!" How is Piper feeling with that yes? Yet, when they start practicing again, something doesn't feel right. Piper is suddenly frozen. She doesn't feel right. She can only sing in worried whisper. If you feel nervous, oh, that's a big word. Piper's feeling nervous. Look at her face. If you feel nervous, Piper, that is normal, Mr. Harris assures her. You have the choice to sing the solo or sing with the class. Just tell me what you want to do next time we meet. When Piper returns home from school that day, she does not twirl through the rooms. She does not bounce up the stairs or hop foot to foot. Piper is not singing. How is Piper feeling? What do you think she's feeling right now? Listening to the tune from Nai-Nai's piano, Piper does not hum along. She does not sing one note. Nai-Nai is sitting upright at the piano bench, as she often does, one foot resting on the pedal, never wiggling or even rattling her teacup. She starts playing their favorite song. "Piper, I know you are there, but you are not singing." Why do you think Piper's not singing right now? What's going on with Piper? Piper climbs next to Nai-Nai and tells her about the solo. "What if I forget the words? What if I sound like a frog? When we practiced, I felt like there were butterflies having a dance party in my belly. What if they come back?" Nai-Nai pauses her playing and smiles. "Hudai," she says to Piper. "What is Hudai?" asks Piper. "It is the Chinese word for butterfly," answers Nai-Nai. I remember being your age and the very first time I touched piano keys, playing along to the rain's beat against the window. Nai-Nai plays the keys to the sound like raindrops, and Piper giggles. Before my first piano recital, the butterflies danced in me too. "Go away, Hudai," I begged. But they flew faster. They would only settle once I began to play. Eventually, I realized the butterflies visited to tell me when something exciting was coming. Nai explains. They flapped fast, and when I left China to travel to America, and I felt them fluttering on the day I graduated from music school. They flew through me when I married your Yi. They hovered over us when we brought your father home for the first time, and they twirled unstoppably on the day I became a U.S. citizen. Those are all happy, exciting things. Now, when they greet me, I greet them back. Hello, Hudai. Piper, do you want to sing the solo? Piper blinks, thanks, and she nods. Nai resumes playing their favorite song, and Piper finally sings along. Weeks later, on the night of the show, Piper feels butterflies flapping their wings and flying side to side. Do you think she's going to sing the solo? When it's her class turns to sing, they walk out slowly. Piper sees the spotlight shining really bright, like the welcoming sun, and its reflection on stage is like an inviting moon. She sings to the sun and the moon, right? She hums to herself. Hello, Hootie. Piper steps onto the glow and the butterflies rest, and she sings. She sings like she sings for her stuffed animals and Scotty the dog, the sun, the moon, and the stars, the trees and the birds and the frogs. She sings because she loves to sing, and her love is alive in that moment, fluttering through her family, her friends, and her loving Nai, fluttering up and out to the world. The end. How does singing make Piper Chen feel? How does she feel when she sings? The end. See you later.